Day 2, more rain. And to just think, I don't feel like I dried out from yesterday yet. Okay, it feels slightly, maybe it's just me, but it feels slightly colder today. Brr. And I have a very, 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 very busy day today. And maybe I could be really excited about today. I don't know. We'll see how the day unfolds. That's all I'm going to say about that.
I know I should be.
Middle of the afternoon, still raining. My appointment is going to be in the rain again. So the diagnostic that I'm doing at this appointment that I'm at, he had a broken wire, and I sold the wiring repair, and I went to use my lighter for heat shrink tubing, because when you're out in the field, if you have a lighter and you've only got 1 or 2 pieces, you just use a lighter and you just sit there and get it hot. I didn't have any flame left in my lighter. It started, and then usually I carry a couple with me just for that reason, and I didn't have any in the truck at all. So I had to stop at Walgreens and grab some. And look at this. A black and an orange. Do you know what this means? That's Halloween colors, and it just happened. I said, yeah, just give me that pack of 2 right there. I didn't even see what colors they were. I thought it had some kind of design on it or something, and I don't really care about the design, but look at that. Black and orange. Wow. Awesome. I've been so busy today, I haven't even looked at the comments yet on the video. I'm not sure if you guys saw the little possible Easter egg that we had in it yesterday with me saying, I want to tell you something, but it's like, no, I don't want to say too much. But I will say this. Tonight, Angie and I are, is this where I turn? I believe it is. Angie and I are going to be going somewhere to take a look at something that could be like so amazing. So that's the little Easter egg for this vlog thus far. But of course, you know, for you guys, I go through and edit everything. It hasn't happened for me yet, so I don't know if I'm going to be editing something of epic proportions or if I'm going to be cutting it all out because it didn't happen. So that's where I'm at right now. And I just turned on my turn signal because there's a sharp bend in the road. I'm used to using my turn signal. How many of you guys do that? Are you so used to using your turn signal, if there's a sharp bend in the road, you just kind of like, just by habit, you turn it on? If you don't use your turn signals, you should. They are not an accessory. They're not a radio. You don't use them when you want to. Just remember to turn them off. Sometimes the quicker route is not always the quicker route. And I think the real funny thing is, of every hour of every day that I could travel this road, I just so happen on trash day to get behind the trash truck. Well, I guess it could be worse. I could have been like all the way at the beginning of the street instead of right here at the end. So hey, oh, here's water. Take a look at some water. Water. Lots of water. I got to bring it in here so the wind doesn't distort my voice. Water over there. Water over there. Water everywhere. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. My day is over. I feel like I've slept with a rat. This car that I just got through working on, the wiring was eaten by a mouse or a rat, some kind of rodent. Oh, they've got a flag for oh, that was cool. The Ukraine. That was neat. Okay, so gosh, sorry. I started thinking Ukraine and that like brings up a total different thing. Oh, anyway, fun stuff. I lost my train of thought. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. I feel like I slept with a rat. So a rat ate the wires on the inside of the vehicle, and there's just like rat damage or mouse damage like all over the inside. Like things were eaten and stuff, and I had to lay on the seat, and it just felt like I was like sleeping with rats. So my arms and everything, I'm probably gonna shower as soon as I get home, because that's just disgusting. But speaking of getting home, I have to get home pretty soon. Why? Because we have some place to go. Why? Because we need to look at something. That's all I'm saying right now. We need to look at something. I'm so excited. Usually I'm not over the top about things, but this, oh, there's traffic. No traffic jams. This is big. This is big. My squirrels are going crazy right now. That's the ice cream man. It's not cold outside, but it's not warm. Hey guys, be careful when you check your mail. Today we got a letter from the Vehicle Notification Department for Endurance. And it says, we have just been advised there will be a price increase to our extended vehicle service plans. And I'm like, oh my gosh. After that date, we will not be able to honor the service contract pricing designed specifically for your vehicle. I'm like, wait a second. We've already paid for it. It's in the price of the loan. And then you look at the very bottom, and you may have been selected to receive this special limited time offer. And then, oh, I'm dark, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just going to stay dark. Anyway, be careful with your mail and your spam. If you get spam in your inbox, make sure you look to see who it's from. It needs to be from the .com website it says it's from.
Miss it. Looks like sideways.
We're sideways, and because of the correction, we're going to stay. Oh no, we're not. We didn't stay sideways. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Anyway, beautiful sunset. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. It's over here now.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's pink.
It's pink. That's what she said. But it is. It's pink. It's salmon colored.
That's not salmon.
That's salmon.
That's kind of salmon. That's a pale salmon.
It's a pale
I wouldn't
salmon.
want to eat that salmon.
You want to eat that salmon? Okay.
Too pale.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if we're both in frame, because this is weird. I think that this just shows like the middle of the.
I guess you'll know later.
Yeah, I guess either you're all the way cut off
So
and I'm halfway cut off. Whoops, sorry. It's okay.
So this is the center right here.
Yeah, that's the center right there. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a GoPro pop? We are headed out, like I said earlier, to see something.
This is all for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Oh, that's pretty over there. Looks like it's gonna rain over there. You can't see it though.
There.
There's some clouds. Right. Those ones, I don't know if they show or not.
Oh.
They look like they're
right in the pillar.
Yeah.
All right. So we're driving on the freeway. This person over here was also driving on the freeway, and yet they got pulled over and stopped. Oh wow, it's getting prettier over here.
There you go.
Ah, the beautiful sunset. Ah, look at that. Just keeps getting better. I want to grab some of this and do what we need to do. So, do you think that you'd be able to have it, or when do you think that you might be able to have it ready?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Easily tomorrow. I can pull it out. Well, hold on. But that I should be able to get done by noon, and I can just yank it out of here after that. Pressure wash it down for y'all. Thursday evening by latest.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep in contact with me and let me know, because I'll have to coordinate with the towing.
On you. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
The person that we were just talking to, we went inside the house to to do the paperwork, and
they had
dogs.
And the dogs were all over me.
You cheated on us. How could you? What is this smell? Smells good. Maybe.
Lucy and Cosmo.
Oh, is that their names?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So.
Troy's crazy.
I am crazy. So, I'm not sure if I've already told them because we just told our friends this. Well, I've always wanted to reproduce a movie car. And if you guys... What are you doing? I've always wanted to reproduce a movie car. And who doesn't love the Goonies? I mean, who doesn't know about the Goonies? So, obviously, where I live... I don't have a garage. I don't have a space to work on a vehicle.
Need to hold that for you, or you got?
Oh, I'm
You're used to doing everything with one hand.
I'm used to doing everything with one hand. Vloggers do it with one hand. Did you know that? Let that sink in for a second. Anyway, so anyway, I got to thinking about it, and to do something like the Ecto One or the General Lee, to find a Miller ambulance, or to or to find a 69 or 70 Dodge, I know it was a 69, but 68, 69, 70 Dodge Charger in even a halfway decent shape, you're not going to do it. The A-Team van, lots of modifications on that as well. Any of these other movie vehicles, the Batmobile, don't even get me started on that. I'm not going to do the Batmobile. I'm not a Batman fan. Let that sink in for a second too. I just made friends and peed people off at the same time. So anyway, I had the wild idea because I've been watching the Goonies and I've been like really into it, and is like, wait a second, what kind of Jeep did they use? And then I started getting like really interested with the year of Jeep, and it's like, okay, well, Jeep was like in 1984. 1984 was a big year for Jeep, because it was the first year of the redesigned Jeep Cherokee. The reason why this is important and that it was used in the movie is because it was a big, huge product placement for Jeep. And I've done tons of research on this over the last 3 nights, that Jeep is one of the only manufacturers of SUVs or ORVs back in the day that sold almost all of their units that same year that they came out. The other ones, Ford, Chevy, they were still selling units after the new model year came out. So Jeep was a very popular vehicle. It was redesigned, like I said, in 1984.
Are you in trouble, Claire?
Well, I am, but I don't care right now. It gives me something to, yeah. It was redesigned, and it came with either a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder in 1984. The 6-cylinder was actually a V6. In later years, they did inline 6, which is a better engine. But to be able to find... Oh, and that's where I was going with that. The Jeep Cherokee, when it was redesigned, again, in 1991, all those model years, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, maybe 91, all those model years were the same. So the parts fit on all of them, which is... It's like trying to find... It's like having a Dodge Charger in a 10-year period, and they never change it. So I was thinking, okay, well, if I can find one for cheap, and then, you know, do the paint job, get a sunroof, maybe a little body work, replace a transmission, an engine, a differential, as long as the body was good. I did look at the body today, and I didn't see rust, although there are a bunch of dents on it that's going to need to be taken care of. But a tan interior, stick shift, 1984. It's like...
What's left of the interior?
It's the Goonies, guys. It's the Goonies. Metal plate. You just need the push bumper and the wheels. The wheels are hard to find. I think we're getting the correct wheels, or at least 3 of them, and he says if he can find the other one, then he'll throw that in. But I think that we've got the wheels too, because the ones, and this is something else that's disappointing. I know, I'm just rambling. I don't care. I'm excited. You guys haven't seen me this excited since I had sandwiches the other night.
Oh. Do you want sandwiches?
Really? The Goonies vehicle and sandwiches? Oh my gosh, today is the best day ever. I can't remember what I was saying now. What was I saying? Okay, so in Astoria, Oregon, this is where the Goonies was filmed. The majority of it was filmed. Most of it was filmed in Astoria, Oregon, all the outside stuff. The inside stuff was filmed on sound stages in California, and then the end scene was filmed at Goat Beach in California. So 3 major places that it was filmed. There is the jail in Astoria, which is the opening scene. And they have a reproduction Cherokee there, but I'm very disappointed with the reproduction Cherokee because it doesn't have the right wheels on it. And that's why I was asking about tires the other day. I'm still looking for those tires, and I'm actually calling Michelin. I'm contacting Michelin to see, that's for another day. But anyway, I'm going to make this the screen version of the vehicle. I'm just going to do it, and we're going to drive it to shows, and we're going to go to Goonies Day, and
there's a Goonies Day.
There's a Goonies Day.
Okay.
It's June 7th.
Wow.
But who's like
Better
I said,
hurry up.
I've done. I know, right? But anyway, yeah. So front and rear plates for it, and when I purchased these, we didn't have the vehicle yet, and I was like, oh, if nothing else, I can take them, put them up on the wall. So, but yeah. Look at that. See, they're actually raised. They're an actual license plate.
They really are.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's a license plate.
This is a screen correct version of the license plate. So I'm going to do a build, and we're going to do the whole build on it. So I'll have a playlist of build videos. I might even do them separately, and yeah, that's basically today's vlog. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. I'm so happy, and everybody's still thinking right now. You guys are thinking I'm crazy, number one, and number two, you're looking at the video that we just shot of the vehicle, and you're like,
that's where I am still.
Yeah.
Because that was disgusting.
Yeah.
But hey, this is your baby, so
it is.
Whatever you want.